And then there was this moment today. President Trump's Commerce Secretary is now on the receiving end of a lot of criticism from federal employees, especially. Today on CNBC, in an interview, Wilbur Ross openly questioned why federal workers are seeking assistance at places like food banks, even as they prepare to miss a second paycheck in a row.
Well, I know they are, and I don't really quite understand why. The 30 days of pay that some people will be out, there's no real reason why they shouldn't be able to get a loan against it.
Tonight, Andrea Lucia speaks to a federal employee who heard what the Commerce Secretary had to say. She's joining us live over at DFW International Airport with that side of the story. Andrea?
Yeah, Doug, we were talking to air traffic controllers today who are still working here despite not being paid throughout this shutdown. Some of these federal workers have taken out loans for the amount of the paycheck that they have already missed, but most of these loans do charge interest. And for government workers who had pre-existing credit problems, there's no guarantee that they qualify.
People are coming to work, but in the back of your mind, it's how do I pay this bill? How am I going to pay for childcare?
A union representative for air traffic controllers at DFW Airport, Terry Donaldson, is trying to help colleagues struggling through the shutdown.
Anxiety, stress, the fatigue.
But the comments today from U.S. Commerce Secretary Wilbur Ross didn't help.
To hear commentary and conjecture telling us what we should be doing, it's beyond frustration. People are angry.
Many banks and credit unions are offering loans.
Wells Fargo, Bank of America.
The U.S. Employees Credit Union out of Chicago told us it's one of the few charging zero interest. The catch, to qualify, you had to be a member before the shutdown began.
I've got a pretty good handle on, at least here in Chicago, what the typical federal employee's personal finances look like. Several do live paycheck to paycheck, so I think Mr. Ross ought to re-examine his comment there.
Donaldson says if the shutdown continues much longer, he may have to get a loan, a short-term solution he wouldn't be happy about.
How many loans can I get? How many can I repay?
The credit union for federal employees that I spoke to tonight says it has issued more than 200 interest-free loans, but those loans are only set to last 60 days. After that, it says it may have to start charging interest. Reporting live at DFW Airport, Andrea Lucia, CBS 11 News.